All right. Hi, Finn.
Hi.
Hi, Robbie.
Hello.
Hi, Alfie.
Hello.
All right, just getting a little feedback for the Play Up music project. Apart from Play Up, which you come to most Thursday evenings, what else is there going on in West Norfolk that you could go to?
Not too much, to be honest.
I'm not aware of anything.
Not a lot, that's for sure.
Nothing at all? None of you go to any other clubs, youth clubs,
not currently.
activities?
I get guitar lessons every Monday.
Guitar lessons, so music still.
Still,
Anything else? Nobody does, I don't know,
I play D&D with my friends
Yeah.
every so often.
D&D with your mates, but I guess you do that online, do you?
Yeah.
No, that's in person.
In person?
Yeah.
Okay, is that a club or just meeting up with your mates?
It's just meeting up with friends, to be honest. There's not really an organised thing,
Okay, so not a lot else going on in West Norfolk?
not as far as I know. There's
Okay.
the revamp that
also
has
Craya.
posters in.
Okay, that's another Craya
that-
project, yeah. Some people go to revamp, clothes upcycling, yeah, that's true. So yeah, Play Up,
Play Up.
over to Play Up. How's the Play Up music project been for you?
good time.
Probably one of the most valuable things, if not the most valuable, over the past 6 years or so, because as I've learned to play music, set up equipment, record an album in lockdown, play in bands, absolutely all of it. That's how I've learned to play. I haven't had lessons, I've just learned from Play Up for the most part. So probably it's definitely the most valuable event, probably, or club activity that I've had in my life.
All right. And you're now studying music at the College of West Anglia?
Yep, probably as a result of Play Up.
Okay, as is Robbie. How's Play Up been for you, Robbie?
I've really enjoyed it. It's been fun meeting new people and seeing. Oh, I knew you before from school, but I got to know you better and understand that you weren't just skater boy. You was also occasionally play guitar boy.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What about you, Finn?
It's a good time. Yeah. Met new friends. Got better. Shut up. I've gotten better at guitar and singing and stuff through this, as it's like led me to want to practice more. I have a reason to practice, so I'm able. Because before it was like I'm just practicing and that was it. But now if I practice, it's for me then being able to play with other people, so it gives me more motivation, which is great because I struggle with motivation a lot, so it's good. Yeah, just met loads of new people. Yeah, it's just a really good time.
And you're now going to
Yeah,
College of West Anglia for the
September.
music course this September. Excellent, good luck.
thanks.
Okay, if there was another activity or club in West Norfolk, have you got any idea what you would like? Apart from music, something different?
A bit busy.
Bit busy.
A little bit. I've got college. Might take some.
If there was one, I think like a properly organised D&D group would be cool.
That would be fun.
That would be really cool.
Magic
Magic,
gathering.
sure.
I would love magic. Like big old tournament.
Just a
Cool.
general
That'd
like
be fun.
board game club or something.
Yeah.
Like
Sounds pretty
tabletop and
Well,
tabletop club.
we may have some news for you because Craya is apparently applying for funding for a gaming club.
That's cool. There we are.
Yeah, which is being sorted by one of our directors and one of your mates, right, Alfie?
Yep, I believe so.
Yeah, Finley is hoping to start a games club. He's already got a load of board games.
Good job.
Not this Finley, this is another Finley.
Yeah.
This-
too bad.
It's our friend.
yeah, yeah. You already play D&D with him online, right?
Yeah.
But he's hoping to start a meet-up club weekly or fortnightly, so that might happen.
Pretty cool.
Anything else? Anything else you'd like to see happening, Kings Lynn?
I don't know. I'd probably just
Another skate park.
skate park.
Another skate park.
That's not enough.
No, I need more. I need variety.
Of course you would, skater boy.
or like, really, I think realistically, the council need to focus on this skate park more, cassette, because it doesn't quite get the. I don't know how to say it. It doesn't get the vision it needs. There's not enough people going there. If there was more advertisement and it got a bit of a upscale
Bit
and
more support.
bit more upgrade, then it would definitely thrive. So I think possibly if there's a way to get the skate park more advertisement, more money, all that, it would thrive. There'd be way more people coming.
So of course part of the reason we're doing Play Up Music Project at Cassette Skate Park is to bring in more people and make more people aware of the skate park and try and get them in.
That's worked
Right?
pretty well because a lot of people come to listen, to be fair.
Yeah. What about opportunities for gigs around West Norfolk?
I was going to mention it earlier, but we moved on to the next question. I mean, I'm sure if you looked for them, you'd probably find loads at pubs and things. But through Play Up, if you put in the work, get a good band together and try hard enough, it can lead to so many gig opportunities all over the place.
Yeah, despite the fact there's not actually that many places to play in King's Lynn, right?
No.
We've managed to get a lot of you on festivals and things like that, right?
Which is great.
There definitely needs to be more venues though. Like, and I think specifically gigs, because I've been to the Blue and Gold Club at the football stadium. I've been to gigs there before, but even then, it's not specifically for. It's not specifically for. It's not a music venue. That's a drinking bar club area. So I think if we had a specific music venue that also maybe has that would be the ideal kind of thing in King's Lynn at the minute.
Right, okay. So finally, this is the last play-up session of this current run. Would you like it to start up again later in the year?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
If we can.
I think so. I think it would be. I think I'd like to do it, but I'd like it to be a bit more of a. I feel like this lot of play-up's been different from before, and there haven't been as many bands. I'd like it to be a bit more. Get bands together, do gigs.
Yeah.
That's a bit more professional.
So are you saying I need to get more involved and shout at people until they form bands?
You could. That might work. It might just.
It'll feel like college all over again.
It might be like college. Maybe it's worth a try. But I think that'd be nice.
Yeah.
However,
If we can get the bunch properly locked on into doing
at
stuff.
least today, Alfie,
tried,
you guys got in a room and started working on a song, which
We started working.
you started working on it, which is the main point.
we haven't played
At
a
least
while,
you
which is
started.
nice.
I don't think any of you have actually.
All right, so maybe you all need a bit more encouragement and direction in the next run of Play Up.
Maybe that would help.
I mean, I feel a lot of the play-up lot are all teenagers, which
Doesn't
isn't.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Finn?
Well,
What does that mean?
we're great. Love teenagers. I'm one myself. But sometimes teenagers need more direction, you know,
Right, okay. Good point. Good
because
point.
they're not teenagers. They're not locked on. We're gonna do this. Like a lot are, but for the grand majority of teenagers, need more encouragement, I think.
Okay, good point. All right. Well, thank you very much, boys, and hopefully we'll be back in September or October sometime.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Hopefully
Lovely.
that's good.
Nice, thank you. So we're just doing a little interview, bit of feedback here for the Play Up Music Project since we're coming to the end. We've got Harry, we've got Sam, we've got Reese. Okay, so first question, just casually, briefly, how's it been Play Up for you guys?
It has been grand.
Tremendous.
Lots of fun.
It's been really, really great. It's been very, very enjoyable.
Good to get out and practice music.
It's true. It's very true.
Okay, my God, you talk like a band. That's weird. So one thing I want to know is, apart from Play Up Music, is there anything else you go to in your area? Any youth clubs, any other activities, not necessarily music, anything at all for young people?
Nothing. Nothing. And it's
Nothing?
Not because we don't want to, it's because there's just
Nothing else?
There's
It's a
not
barren
much
wasteland
around.
out there.
There's not much to go to, you know.
Really? Nothing at all?
Not really.
No.
And
Nothing exciting.
if there was, we can't see it. You know, it's not advertised.
Now, am I right? You people are mostly from around Wisbech?
Yeah.
Wisbech. Nothing in Wisbech, just a town.
Bugger all, really.
You go shopping.
Going on there.
You can go shopping, great.
Yeah.
Oh, not really.
Heron foods and so forth.
Charity shops.
That kind of thing.
All right, so if there was another activity for young people, young adults, teenagers, whatever, around King's Lynn, Wisbech, what might it be? What would you like to see in this area? Any ideas?
Something music related.
More music.
Anything music related would be up our street. You know.
Maybe more opportunities to like perform and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that leads me on to another question. What about places to perform? Anywhere to perform around
There
here?
aren't very many.
Not a lot
Few
of
and
gigs.
far between.
You
There's-
stole the words right from my mouth.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we try to look for pubs that want places to play, but that's kind of that's as far as it goes, really. There's not really so many venues.
Especially for young people to
Yeah.
perform.
Yeah.
Because older folks, they can find somewhere, but us young folk, we ain't got nowhere.
Okay, okay.
We've had a look.
Right, okay. So I just said about activities for younger people, and you all said music, music, music. What about non-music? What about anything that isn't music? Any other interests? And if not for you, what about other young people in this area? What do you think Kings Lynn could do with, or Wisbech, or Downham, or?
Think like maybe art spaces, you know, maybe like spaces where people can make things like
Clothes or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's more creative outlets.
Okay.
because a lot of art can't just be made wherever. You kind of need certain equipments and stuff like that. So maybe if there were places where equipment could be provided, maybe more people would be creative, that kind of thing. Maybe, you never know.
Okay, so that leads on to another question, which is about spaces. Okay, places and spaces. Where do teenagers hang out these days? Where do you gather and meet friends?
Parks, the woods.
The woods,
Yeah.
Out in nature, right?
Yeah.
Out in nature, really.
No indoor spaces.
Not
No.
really.
What the hell do you do in winter?
Cry.
Freeze.
Be cold and be
Cope,
sad.
Deal with it.
Right, so nowhere for young people to go and just hang out with mates inside
really, no.
spaces.
No.
Just wait till you're
No.
18 and then go to the pub.
Yeah, I think that's how it is.
The pub, which of course costs like £20 a round or whatever it
Oh,
is.
these
terrible.
days.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tenner for a pint.
all right, cool.
You'd be
So
lucky for
back to Play Up, right? We've established there's not a lot going on for young people. There's not a lot of places for young people, and Kings Lynn could do with something else.
Indeed.
Something else. Maybe an art space, maybe a venue that does all of those things, right?
that. That would be nice.
Until that happens, Play Up. In more depth, how has it been for you lot? You three knew each other before, right?
Well, it's been pretty good because it means we have a different space that we can rehearse. Because I mean, we rehearse at my house anyway, and we have done for a while. But having a place like this to rehearse is really good because it kind of means we can play with other people as well, and also eventually sometimes you have an opportunity to perform here as well. So it's very good.
And also like socially as well. You get to meet more people, more musicians as well. So if you need someone for the band, you can have some more people come along, start networking, get to know some more folks.
You also get the opportunity to use equipment that you may not be able to afford, which is very handy and nice.
Yeah, microphones for one. At mine for a while we haven't had any microphones, so when we're here we're actually able to use microphones for our rehearsing. So that's a big help, big benefit.
While we're at it, have you got everything you need at home to rehearse now? Do you have mics now? And
We have a mic that was handed
By my
his
neighbour
neighbour.
donated it.
So that's kind of been a big upgrade, but
what do you plug it into?
This little doohickey.
a little old amp for it, and wish we had a mic stand really. That's the main upgrade because we're using this this Frankenstein machine. It's made from an old lamp, and it's like fastened. It's pretty bad, but it's better
Alright.
than
We
air.
manage.
Since Play Up is coming to an end for a while, and hopefully we'll be back around September and October, do you want to borrow some equipment for the summer at your
That
house?
would be.
I mean, that would be
That would be the most generous offer.
extremely
That would be
generous
ideal.
and joyous. And
Because we've got a shed full of stuff here, and we're not going to be using it for a couple of months, so maybe I could bring
Yeah.
some over to your place, right? And,
That'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
God,
That would
that'd
be
be really
radical.
good.
all right, cool.
Wizard.
All right, that's great. Thank you very much. I take it you would all like Play Up to start again in
Yeah,
September or
great.
October.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. All right, so Harry, Sam, Reese, thank you very much for that valuable feedback, and hopefully we'll see you around September or October time.
Right. Presto.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Awesome sauce.